Uh-oh. 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 Oop, oop. Oh. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my video. Welcome to my video. Today is Saturday the 17th of July 2021. My name is Dan Guitar from Thailand. In this video, I'd like to talk about the true Dharma or Nirvana for any people who have the most wisdom. If you are a real person who want to attend Nirvana this life, you have to listen to me early. Because I have attended Nirvana for 19 years. I'm ready to help everyone on this earth to attend Nirvana and this life as well. The topic to speak in this video is, let's take a look. We never understand each other when we use language to communicate. Understanding is just a belief. Why do you say that? I want to know that. When we use the language, I want to know that. Do we really understand each other when we use the language for communication? No, not at all. The language cannot describe anything because the meaning of the language is doesn't really exist. In the same way. The topic to speak in this video, I say, we never understand each other when we use language to communicate. Understanding is just a belief. I say this doesn't sound weird. I say understanding is just a belief. Where can I find the meaning of the language? The language we use in everyday life, whether spoken language or written language, both of these languages, it's just a fictional language. It doesn't mean really a language. We use language from birth to death until we believe it's true. Where can I find the meaning of the language? It's in your thought, it's in my thought. The meaning of the language cannot be seen. The topic to speak in this video, I said, we never understand each other when we use language to communicate. Understanding is just a belief. Can you understand me? As I told you. The language cannot describe anything. If someone asks, what's your name? And I answer, my name is Dan Guitar. If someone asks that, what's your name? What's your name? My name is Dan Guitar. What's your job? I'm a guitar teacher. I like to show you. I'm a guitar teacher. If someone asks that, what's your name? I say, my name is Dan Guitar. And what's your job? I'm a guitar teacher. The word, what's your name? It's not the fictitious language. The word, what's your job? The word, I'm a guitar teacher. Wow! Every word I use in this video is just a fictitious language. It doesn't really exist, as I told you. The language cannot describe anything because the meaning of the language it doesn't really exist. In the same way, the following example can help you to understand. The language cannot describe anything. You know, if I say, what do you see? If I say, what do you see? What do you see? This is a cat. If I say, what do you see? If I say, what do you see is a cat. And a cat has one head. A cat has one head. A cat has two eyes, two ears. A cat has 4 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, what you see now, it doesn't mean anything. We name it a cat. Where can I find the meaning of a cat? The word cat, it doesn't really exist. What you see now, you were taught to believe this is a cat. But you see in the way you see, this is true Dhamma. You assume this is universal truth. Can you understand me? You know, as I told you, the word a cat, it doesn't mean, the word a cat, it doesn't mean what you see now, because what you see now, it has no meaning as we studied. What you see now is universal truth. Can you understand me? What you see now is universal truth. It's very simple to understand. The word a cat cannot describe because the word a cat, it doesn't really exist. I say this, that is so weird because you have never heard someone say like me before. The word a cat describes itself. The word a cat, it means a cat. The word a cat describes a cat, but the word a cat, it doesn't mean describe. Because what you see now, you see in the way you see. This is true Dhamma in wisdom to enfold suffering. Wow, I say this, that is so weird. And what you see now, you see in the way you see. And you hear in the way you hear. This is universal truth. This is true Dhamma. The true Dhamma in Buddhism is the universal truth. The universal truth cannot explain the word universal truth. It's just a fictitious language that first study each other in this video. Can you understand me? If you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety, the best way until you can realize your thought. You know, the universal truth cannot teach each other because there is nothing to teach. The true Dhamma in Buddhism is the universal truth. The topic to speak in this video, I say, we never understand each other when we use language to communicate. Understanding is just a belief. Understanding is just a belief. The meaning of belief, where can I find the meaning of the belief? Wow, the word belief, it doesn't really exist. Where can I find the meaning of belief? I say this, does it sound strange? Topic to speak in this video, I say, we never understand each other when we use language to communicate. Understanding is just a belief. I want to know, do we really understand each other when we use the language for communication? No, not at all. No. Wow, we never understand each other when we use language to communicate. I say this, that is so weird because you have never heard someone say like me before, as I told you. The word a cat describes itself. The word a goat describes itself. The word a bottle of water, it doesn't really exist. What you see now, it has no meaning. It has no language to say. The true Dhamma Buddhism is very simple to understand. If you want to solve life problem, you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety, until you can realize your thought. Wow, that means you have mindfulness and wisdom to involve suffering. Topic to speak in this video, I say, we never understand each other when we use language to communicate. Understanding is just a belief. Understanding is just a belief. Can you understand me? The Lord Buddha taught, everything on this earth is soulless, is not an ego. Our true self is doesn't really exist. The language cannot describe anything because the meaning of the language is doesn't really exist. Can you understand me? But, if you want to solve life problem, if you want to involve suffering, the best way, until you can realize your thought. That means you have mindfulness and wisdom to involve suffering, not more who such than this. Please bear in mind,